everybody, welcome back to another video. It is so early this morning. It's currently 3:46. I'm just driving to the Nunda crit track in Brisbane. I'm gonna ride from there this morning. It has gotten so dark very quickly at the moment. Does that make sense? Like, winter is coming and it's gotten winter's coming and it's getting early. Winter's coming and it's getting darker early, but that still doesn't make sense. Winter's coming and it's staying darker for way longer now, so the sun is coming up later. Bloody hell. But I feel like that came about like really quickly compared, I don't know, I feel like it's normally not that quick of a like drastic change, but it's dark in the mornings now and I don't, like, there's certain places in Brisbane that I just wouldn't ride in the dark, like, it's scary. But I have 3 hours on the cards today, so I thought I would go from the crit because I also need to be back at an appropriate time for work. If you guys know, I live in like the Redcliffe area and you know that I hate riding there, so if I can avoid that at all costs with a 20-minute drive, I'm more than happy to do that. Yesterday I also had 3 hours, but I rode like kind of from Redcliffe, like I drove a little bit of the way and then I rode from there to Mount Cootha for my efforts. So I think I'll just kind of do that unless I want to ride on the trainer and get a little bit of extra sleep, but like 30 minutes extra sleep isn't worth riding inside to me. Like, I would rather just get a bit less sleep and ride outside, or just, you know, go to bed earlier. I know I have some people that tend to panic about my sleep, so for those people, yes, I went to bed at 7 o'clock last night, or more like 7:15, but I've essentially almost gotten 8 hours, so you can get up early. Like, when people say you can't get up that early, like, you can. You just have to be willing to go to bed at 7 p.m. like a 5-year-old, which, what you gotta do. For me, it's only Tuesdays and Wednesdays that are like this, so I feel like it's super, what's the word for like long term? Like, it's sustainable. Anywho, on the cards we have 8 10-second sprints. I know the sprints are 10 seconds. I believe there's 8. 10 doesn't sound right, and 6 would just be the dream. But I'm pretty sure there's 8, with like a 4-minute recovery. So that's the first block, and then the second block is just 2 by 30-minute upper endurance. So we'll do I don't even know if I'm actually going to ride at Nunda, to be honest. I think I'm just going to park near there and then ride straight to Murray crit track. Nunda's a little bit scary when it's dark. Again, I'm like having to think about where I can ride purely based on the fact that it's like, it's not like getting light when I start riding, like it's fucking pitch black, honestly. But anywho, so we're gonna do that. I might also even pop makes it sound like it's just there, like spend a little bit of maybe like 45 minutes of my time riding to Mount Gravatt Mountain, climbing up that, and then coming back to the crit, just so I don't get incredibly bored. But sometimes if like I put on a podcast, like, I don't mind it just depends. But yeah, that is the go for this morning. And I also will be hoping to get a work shift. I don't have one yet, so I just need to wait for a call to see if I get work. So yeah, that is what's happening, but I will ride from like 4-ish to 7-ish. I'll probably more likely finish around 7:15. By the time, like, yeah, I'm on, well, it says I'm gonna arrive at 4, so by the time I roll out, it's gonna be like 5:04. And then I'll be home by like 6:45 to get ready for work. I've got gym today, I've got gym this afternoon, I will just do a home gym today. I do like gym on Monday and then home gym on Wednesday. That's just what works for me. I enjoy that. So, and then I'm also going to drive to Matt's tonight because I want to ride up on the sunny coast tomorrow because it's a long endurance. Actually, I have efforts as well, but it's a longer ride, and I have tomorrow for work. So I'll drive up there later once I've done everything for the day. So that is the plan. I will get some clips of the ride this morning once the sun comes up and it's not so dark and you can actually see everything. I also didn't bring a vest or a jacket or anything because I'm obviously not going to be like riding in my car to chuck it, and I really don't like I can leave it somewhere and trust that no one's going to grab it, but that requires me remembering it, and that's just not going to happen. So let's just hope that it's not too cold. But currently it says 20 degrees, so I feel like that's fine. So 6 minutes from the track, almost there. Let's go for a ride. Done. I'm just spinning after my first 30-minute zone 2. Just doing a little bit of recovery, and then I've got one more 30-minute zone 2. Then I'll head back to the car. Currently been riding for 2 hours. I've just stayed at the track. I'm actually kind of just enjoying going around in circles. Plus, when I got here, it was too dark. I was scared to go anywhere. Even riding around the track was like low-key scary. Almost back at the car. 3 hours done. I have finished my ride, finished up just short of 90 Ks, but it was literally like 89. I've almost got home now. It's 10 to 8. I do have a shift that I've picked up at a school that's about 20 minutes away, so I've got about 20 minutes to get ready for work. I'm almost home though, so I'm going to very quickly have a shower, get changed, get my bike out of the car so that I get stressed that like someone's gonna steal it. And then I've already packed my lunch, my breakfast and everything, so I'm just gonna make a coffee and then I'll eat my breakfast on the way in the car. So let's see how quickly we can get ready and hopefully be out the door by 10 past 8. It's currently 7:48, so that gives me 22 minutes, but I'm not actually all the way home yet, so I'll probably more have like 15 minutes, but I reckon I can do it. Speed. I actually made it easy. I forgot. I need to undo this button. I need to pin this shirt shut before I get to work because I broke the button off. Idiot. Anyway, we've done it. We've done it easily. I'm currently in the car, obviously. And it does say I'm arriving on time. So look at that. Look at that. When people say you can't do it all, well, watch me. I'm doing it all. So happy days. But just proving, damn it, that you definitely can cycle for 3 hours before work as a teacher. So love that. Anyway, I'm gonna drive. I've got my overnight wheat bix. I don't have a hand to show you that, but I've just got 4 wheat bix, some salted I'll race you, Mr. Truck, some salted caramel YoPro yogurt, and then some peanut butter on top. I will eat that while I'm driving. Such an easy breakfast to prep. I just pop them in a container. I just made 3 or 4 of them at the start of the week, and then they're just super convenient to have there. Oh my god, there's been such a big crash on that side. That's really unfortunate for all those people. So easy things like that. Meal prepped my pasta. I just have pasta and chicken mince with some spinach for lunch and some cheese and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna head to work. I've got year 5s today, so pray for me that it is an easy day. Normally year 5s are 5s or 6s, one of them. And I'd go to this school a bunch. Like, I worked at this school on Monday. I have been there quite a few times, so it's a school I'm familiar with, which is always nice. So it should be an easy day, and then I have tomorrow off work. I'm so excited. So just have to pump it out. They finish at 3, can get through it. We'll survive. I just need a moment of silence, honestly. It's days like today where I question my career choice majorly. The lack of updates throughout the day just indicate how the day went. Long story short, as a relief teacher, you like get to choose which schools are part of your pool. That school will be removed. I've been there a bunch of times, but this term, like, I've been there now 4 days this term, and it has just progressively gotten worse. And today I just feel like I was absolutely taken advantage of as a relief teacher and just expected to do so much shit that is not my job description, and even down to the fact that I wasn't even given like my legal break requirement. And I was put on preps. Like, I was a fill-in teacher so that teachers could come off class. I don't do preps. It's unlisted from my availability because I honestly don't feel comfortable teaching prep children. I hate it, and it's really stressful, and I just don't enjoy it. And they gave me 2 prep classes, which is not actually allowed, but I never say anything. I just keep my mouth shut, get through the day, and then I just never go back to that school. So this is why schools complain that they can't get relief teachers, because it's up to relief teachers listing schools for that school to get relief teachers. And if no teachers list it and a teacher is away from that school, then they just don't get covered, and the school has to figure out where to put the kids. And that's why schools like that don't get relief teachers. So that's my words of the day. But I'm almost home now. I'm going to head in, caffeinate, snack, maybe just take the dog for a walk around the block so that she can go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to do a home gym session. So that is the plan. Then I need to get my car packed up, have some dinner, because I am going to Matt's tonight. I think gym is done. My legs are actually sore. That was rough. I'm just currently in the middle of packing. I swear packing is like one of the most stressful things, and I hate doing it because I'm scared I'm gonna leave stuff that I'll need. But I'm going to Matt's tonight until Sunday. We'll come back, I think, or Monday. I don't know. So there's a lot of stuff I need to remember, and it's just stressful, but I think I'm starting to get around to all of it. So now I'm going to get the car start loading it in. It's 5 o'clock, and then I'm gonna have some veggies because health is wealth. I'm gonna have pizza for dinner, a protein pizza, but I'm probably gonna eat that while I drive. If you didn't know, Matt lives an hour north. So yeah, I'll probably pack the car. I need to pee. Pack the car, have some veggies, and then have a shower. While I'm showering, put pizza in the oven. Genius. Genius. I'm going back and forward, honestly. Currently just eating my pizza. If you haven't had, I don't know why I showed you that. Thinking I would be able to resist from taking a bite, because I can't. The FroPro protein pizzas, the Pro chicken, and also calls them all these chicken are called different things, but they basically taste similar. I'm sure someone out there will be like, no they don't. I think they do. They're really good. But I'm gonna eat my pizza, drive to Matt's. 53-minute drive ahead of me. This is the best part about driving at this time, is that it is a quick drive, so that red light's evil. I have now been awake for 15 hours. I'm ready for bed. I'm ready for bed, considering I have 5 hours on the bike tomorrow with some strength efforts. But I will not be waking up at 3 a.m. Probably 4, maybe even 4:30, depending on what time Matt's waking up. But maybe I'll vlog tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely Friday. But whenever that is. Thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, as always, don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions, or if there's any videos that you're interested in seeing. I didn't really vlog any of my at-home gym session this afternoon because I'm kind of in the middle of gym programs at the moment. But once I sort out a program that I will follow for 8 weeks, I might film both my gym days, because I know a lot of people are interested in what I do at the gym, because I would say I'm very consistent with my weight training for a cyclist. Like, a lot of people will go like once every like 2 weeks, or like some cyclists that I know don't actually go to the gym. But even on race weeks, I will do my lighter gym sessions. So I'm very consistent with my 2 gym sessions a week, race weeks 1 gym session. So I find strength training very important, and here's a reminder that if you don't do it, get on it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Part of waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning and how I train so much while working as a teacher. It's good fun. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.